take 2 poles, put it through hoops on the side of the cannon. At the end of the pole, he goes down the barrel and he turns it, and he's going to bring out any remaining fired embers that may be down at the bottom. The
punch piece.
This man has a wet sponge on the top, wool, batting, all wrapped around. He puts it down, he pulls it out. Did you hear the pop? The man in the back has got his thumb over the touch hole. He has created, when the man in the back, the cannon can also be moved around by lifting up the back. You can point the barrel to a different height by putting a block of a wedge block of wood that goes the cannon underneath the back. See now the dry rod. Show you there.
All right, gun crew, take care, have care. Attention. Search the piece.
The man in the front has what's called the worm. The worm is a big little hook on the front at the end of the pole. It goes down the barrel.
Sponge piece.
This man has a wet sponge on the top. That's all wrapped around. He puts it down and he pulls it out. Then you hear the pop. The man in the back has got his thumb over the touch hole. He has created, for the man in the back, he's creating a vacuum. Something burns inside a vacuum. The man at the back is doing that by closing off the only way for the air to go in other than the front. He puts his thumb with a leather cover over the touch hole. If I am the commander and I do not hear that pop, that means the man at the back has not done his job properly and he's risked the lives of everyone on the cannon crew. When the battle is over, if he happens to survive, he's going to be strapped to the front of the cannon like this to the wheels with the barrel in front of him and whipped 10 times. That is called kissing the gunner's daughter. He has risked the lives of everybody on the crew by not keeping that vacuum.
Handle cartridge, dry run, no powder.
Cartridge comes out of the cartridge box. The person at the back,
no cartridge, just pretend.
Their nickname is usually a young boy or a teenager. It's called the powder monkey.
And then you bring it up
carries the cartridge. All cartridges are wrapped in tin foil. In the 18th century, they are a cloth bag full of gunpowder. She goes up to the front man.
That's underneath here.
He inspects it. Makes sure it's okay. Puts it in the barrel and gives it a couple of taps. Now, the man with the sponge on the other side of the sponge, that is the ramrod. He is going to ram the cartridge home to the back. And he throws it down until it goes all the way. You see that he lets go? He's throwing it and letting go. Why? Why would he want to let go of that? Tell me why you think he might want to let go of that. No idea.
Just in case it goes off.
Anybody? Yes.
Like just so that he can make sure that it goes all the way down?
Well, that's part of it, but yes, sir.
Maybe because he doesn't want to go too far down?
No, he wants it to go all the way down. But suppose one of those men that was supposed to clean that cannon a couple of seconds ago, there was still a spark down there. If he holds onto it and doesn't let go, and that cartridge touches the spark sets off the bag of gunpowder, and the ramrod and his arm go that way. It will pull off his arm. So he makes sure he throws and lets go.
Take it prime.
Pick and prime. The man has a metal pick, like a long piece of wire. He puts it down into the touch hole and he breaks that cloth bag of gunpowder. He is next going to take a priming quill. A priming quill is a bird's feather filled with gunpowder. He pushes it down into the hole in the bag that he made. Now he has a column of gunpowder going from outside the cannon all the way down into the bag of gunpowder. Okay. He puts his hat over so that no sparks or anything else from the match get to touch it. Show the match. Wave the match up around.
Okay. Throw them the stock.
That's the match. The match is cotton cord soaked in saltpeter. It's lit with a flame. It burns very slowly and very hot. The easiest way to describe how hot that is, it's like touching the end of a cigarette or touching the end of a lit cigar. See? He is going to use that to set off the charge. Now there's no gunpowder now. So when he says get ready, make ready. This is when we have a real fire. Everybody covers their ears. Don't stick your fingers in your ears. Cover your ears.
Give fire! Give fire! Right. Okay. Boom.
Okay.
Okay, one more dry run.
One more dry run.
Search piece.
You don't have to cover your ears yet. There's no gunpowder.
Sponge piece.
You see me put these in, you'll know. I'll tell you.
Handle cartridge. Dry run. No powder. Handle cartridge.
Bring forth the cartridge. Just walk.
Bring forth the cartridge. Handle cartridge.
Load. Grab cartridge. Take a prime. Make ready.
This is when you would cover your ears. Right now, there's no gunpowder.
Bring it up to the arrow. Give fire. Boom. Boom.
Next, we're going to do it for real. No cannonball. Nothing is shooting out. The powder is in a cylinder of tin foil. Mixed in with the tin foil is cat's litter.
Live fire.
It's
Hunt crew.
oatmeal.
Take care.
It's
Search
substance
piece.
in the gunpowder. And we'll make it go through the fire. Goes in, he searches, looks for whatever was left of the tin foil, off from before.
Sponge
pulls it
piece.
out.
Handle cartridge. Show and load. Grab cartridge. Take it prime. Make ready. Cover your ears.
Cover the ears.
Give fire. Try the other end.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Search piece.
Do it again. came out. Puts the sponge down. Creates a vacuum.
Search piece.
Try making sure again there's nothing
Sponge
at the
piece.
bottom.
Handle cartridge.
Cartridge comes up.
Show and load. Ram cartridge. Take a prime. Make ready.
Cover your ears.
Cover ears. Give fire. Tank fire. Search piece.
That was awesome.
I want to see this again.
Sponge piece. Search piece. Sponge piece. Handle cartridge. Show and load. Ram cartridge. Take a prime.
By the way, it's not that bad. It's like a really.
Make ready. Cover your ears. Give fire. Huzzah! Search piece.
The Hessians thought the Americans were weak because they went through all of these steps to fire the cannon. They wouldn't
Punch
go
piece.
through the clean out the barrel. They just put another cartridge in. The Hessians are paid mercenary
Search
troops.
piece.
You lose a few, you hire some more.
I don't really like. Ignite it so fast.
Sponge piece.
Patrick, was that the last one?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as he
Extinguish the
secures
match.
the cannon, you can come up and look close.
And secure the cannon.
Come on up.
The cannon's not secured yet.
There was a pit. Also carries with it
Cannon secured.
metal spikes and a small hammer. If it looks like they're going to be overrun by the enemy, he will take those spikes and hit them into the touch hole, making the cannon useless. It can't be fired. It can't fall into the hands of the enemy and they immediately turn it around and shoot it at you. They would have to take the cannon off the field and drill through to open the touch hole again. Come on up. We are the Huntington Militia. We generally portray, other than today when we're doing Under the Road Coat with the British, the year 1775. In 1775, we are all loyal, true to the King, British citizens. The Declaration of Independence has not happened. Congress has not decided what they're going to do. This cannon belongs to the militia by the grace of the King. The King gave us this cannon. Now somewhere, because it's
Right there.
been marked. We're on the way. Here it is. Come over to your look. Nothing here, and it's not only hot because the sun's been on it. You see the arrow? See that arrow? That's the king's mark. The king labels everything that's his with an arrow. Sometimes it's fancy, sometimes it's just cut into the barrel. The king's mark means this cannon belongs to the king. And he's letting you use it in your militia by his grace so you can defend the colony against his enemies, not your enemies. This is the king's cannon. This type of early. You need to change
Want to put the sponge in?
of the cannon. Lift this and you move this. Now the cannon will fire at a different spot. What's going to happen when that cannonball fires? It's going to go down the field, up, it's going to come down, and it's going to start to bounce. But it keeps going as it bounces until something stops it. It's not going to be stopped by a man. It's going to go through the man, or whatever man's going to lose to get it past him. It's going to hit something solid before it stops.
You got to twist it.
Twist it.
Other way. Yeah. And that's going to pull the cartridge out. Spent cartridge. See the little spike on the end?
We have enough for a cannon crew right now. Let's get all you guys
absolutely.
on. So you got the worm already, so you're going to stand there. You got the sponge. You come on this side over here. I need a second gunner. Who wants to be second gunner? Yeah, it's going to be you. And put your arm through there. Come stand right over here. You're going to be my first gunner right over here. And you're going to be my powder monkey right over here. Okay. All right. So the first command is going to be search the piece. Okay. So while we're doing that, you're going to come over here and cover that with your finger right there. Okay. Or your thumb. Cover that hole. And you're going to cover that until you hear the command to pick and prime. That's going to be for you. Okay. So yep. So cover that hole. Okay. First is search the piece. That's going to be for the worm. So search the piece. Okay. Excellent. Then you come back over here. Now sponge the piece. Now make sure you bring it straight in and straight out. Don't bend the ramrod. Yep, and straight out. Fast. Excellent. I heard that pop. Okay. Next is handle cartridge. So our powder monkey take the ammunition. He's gonna bring it up to the man with the worm. You don't actually have to open it
Do
up.
I keep my hands and my thumb on this?
Yep. Yes. Keep on the thumb on it. Now face the enemy. Face the enemy with the worm. Have your hand behind your back. You're gonna give it to him, and now you're gonna go back to the ammunition. Very important, because that's the only time the ammunition is exposed to the enemy. So if the enemy shoots the powder monkey and that cartridge, they can blow everyone up. So that's why the powder monkey was usually the shortest person on the cannon crew. The smaller person is a harder target to see and hit on a long battlefield. Okay. Now it's going to be next command is going to be load. So you're going to load it into the cannon. Load. Okay. Now it's going to be ram cartridge. So you're going to use the ramrod and throw it down. Excellent. Just like that. Perfect. Now pick and prime. So have this in your hand. This is your pick. Now you're going to put that through the hole. That's going to pick the cannon cartridge. Now take it out. Now in that bag that you have on the side there, you would have a fuse. So just pretend, you don't actually have to pull anything out. Just pretend to put the fuse in there. It's almost like a straw. So you just pretend. You don't have to actually take it out. Just pretend to put something in there. Okay? And now cover it with your hand. Okay?
My whole hand?
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Now with that pick, you're picking the bag that he put down there with the gunpowder. You understand?
Yeah.
So you're making a hole in the bag so the fuse can go into it.
Okay. Now next command is going to be make ready. So you're going to take this and twirl it around in the air. You can bring your hands down further down here. Okay. Twirl it around, and then we'll step back when we say make ready. Step back. Yep. And you guys will step back in the front too, because you don't want to be near the front of the cannon.
Yeah, you need a
and
hat,
then
so you're gonna put
when you
your
hear
hat
make,
over it.
you can hear
Hold
give
on.
fire.
Hold
You're gonna
on.
bring.
You're gonna put your hat over it.
Yep. Hat or a hand doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep. You can just give them your hat. Okay. And then take it away on make ready. Make ready. Take it away. And then give fire. Bring it down to that hole, and boom. All right. Let's go put it together. Okay. All right. Gun crew, attention. Search the piece. All right. Cover that hole with your thumb. Get up right over here. Get ready. Sponge the piece. Straight in, straight out. I didn't hear a pop.
I didn't hear a pop.
Yep. Make sure, just go straight in. twist it and straight out like that.
That's it.
Straight in, straight out. There we go, I heard it. Handle cartridge. Load. Ram cartridge. That's for you now. Ram it down with the ramrod. Excellent. Pick and prime. Pick, then the fuse, and then the hat.
Oh.
Make ready. Take the hat away, twirl around. Just twirl around in the air, just like that. Okay. Give fire. Boom. Excellent. Now, a good cannon crew can get off 3 shots in a minute. So how long should it take you to fire 1 shot?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. So I'm going to time you guys. I'm going to take out my authentic 18th century pocket watch and see if you guys can match a cannon crew in the 18th century. All right, be ready. Be ready for your command. Search the piece. On the clock now. Sponge the piece. Handle cartridge. Load. Ram cartridge. Ram.
Ram.
Ram. Pick it prime.
Put a hat on.
Put the hat on. Make ready. Take it away. Get fire. Boom. 25 seconds. All right, I think you guys can do better. Okay, be ready. Be ready. All right, gun crew, attention. Search the piece. On the clock. Sponge the piece. Handle cartridge. Load. Ram cartridge. Pick it prime. Make ready. Get fire. Boom. 19 seconds. Give them a round of applause. Great job, gentlemen. Great job.
Now can we do 3 in a minute?
Do you want to try to do 3 in a minute? Sponge piece. Handle cartridge. Load. Ram cartridge. Ram. Pick it prime. Make ready. Get fire. Boom. Search the piece. Sponge the piece. Handle cartridge. Load. Ram cartridge. Pick it prime. Make sure you put that fuse in.
Oh yeah.
Make ready. Get fire. Boom. Search the piece. Sponge the piece. Handle cartridge. Load. Ram cartridge. Pick it prime. Make ready. Get fire. Boom. 1 minute flat. Great job, guys.